look, I mean, Brandin Cooks, we debated whether he made sense in the first place. I think he signed when Derek Carr was still expected to be part of this team, and then later, obviously, it became more of a rebuild than it was. I thought he was probably going to get traded. I think he probably obviously thought he was going to get traded. I mean, it just makes sense to move on. This team is thinking about the future, and he's one of those veteran players that, probably wants to be on a win-now team. So I'm glad it was amicable. I'm glad both sides got what they wanted. The Saints will save a little bit of money, insignificant amount of money, but, every little bit counts, and hopefully he lands somewhere good. He was a good leader for a young receiver group. He did some good things even in the offseason with the quarterbacks. He organized like the throwing session that Tyler Shuck was at. I think that's still paying dividends to this day. Actually, Tyler Shuck mentioned Brandin Cooks first among all teammates when he was talking about how supportive they were after the first time he played and the advice they gave him. So he was good for all those reasons. But obviously, this team's about the future right now.
I always thought it was a weird signing, and I feel like it never came together. I thought they wanted to have like this offense where everybody was running, like turn it into a track meet maybe. Yeah. And I thought maybe that was the vision that Kellen Moore had for the team. And I don't even think we necessarily see that per se. There's definitely a huge emphasis in trying to play in space and create space. Like they run spread out sets and 11 personnel, and they're in shotgun and they're trying to get catch and runs and like all this stuff. But it just hasn't quite come together. And I thought that was the vision, and then it wasn't.